Everybody, this is Adam Bomb with Adam Bomb Breaks, and it's time to review 2023 Pristine Topps Hobby. No retail of this stuff. This is the second year of this. Last year was great. This year is supposed to be better. So good, in fact, a lot of people are saying it's the best product of the year in baseball to date. Those are bold statements. Let's check it out and see what we think. Let's go. There you can see a box of Topps Pristine Hobby there. 2 autographs and 1 auto relic per box, says on there. So what we're going to review is what's in the set. What can you expect from a box? How much did they produce? How rare are the base cards? How rare are all the cards, really? All the unnumbered stuff. And what are the hit odds? What are the auto odds? What are the non-base auto odds? All the good stuff that you would ever want to know. I probably have done the numbers on. So let's check it out. So what's in a box? These are tri-packs. So it's a pack inside of a pack inside of a pack. That's right. So you open up the pack, you get a pack and an encased card. You open up that pack, you get a couple singles, and you get another pack. You open up that pack, you get the point. So there's going to be 10 cards per tri-pack, 8 boxes per case. Like I said, there are 2 autos, 1 auto relic, 10 base refractors, and 5 inserts per box. Tri-packs, like I said, they have that 1 in case, base parallels, blah, blah, blah. I kind of already went through that. 6 color rainbow for the base set. It's kind of low, yeah, but there are pristine ones too. And here you can see the purple, blue, gold, orange, red, and black are just of the base parallels. And then when they call it a pristine parallel rainbow, that's the ones that actually are the base cards that are inside the encased mags. So those have a different parallel set. They lose the purple, add a pink to 15. Everything else is the same. So pretty much the same. 6 insert sets, 4 base insert sets, and then 2 short print or rare sets. There's old Frankie Alvarez over there with the fresh faces. There's 15 cards in that. It's rookies and second-year players, pretty much. Going, gone, 25 cards there. Alvarez is in it as well. Vets, retired Hall of Famers. Both parallel sets here are blue, gold, orange, red, and the Superfractor. Let's go. 5 cards. These are the super short prints. It's a continuation set. So basically I've noticed in every release they have these in there and they're short printed. In this 5 card set, there's only 4 vets and Francisco Alvarez. Parallels are red and Superfractor. Oh, snap. 15 cards, vets, Michael Harris, Adley, gold, orange, red, and Superfractor. Those are pretty cool as well. 7 Wonders, probably my favorite insert set they've done. It's a horizontal card, only 7 of them. Super short print, vets, Willie Mays, Adley Rutschman, red and Superfractor. Swing of Summer. These are case hit short prints. You're getting them pretty much 1 per case, maybe 2. Just the odds say you might be able to get 2. Vets, Adley Rutschman, orange, red, and Superfractor. Autos, base pristine autos. There's 74 cards in that set, 5 other auto sets, 3 insert sets, and then 2 super short print or short print sets. We'll go through those as always. 5 color rainbow here. They've even shrunk it some for the autos, which is kind of cool. Pristine has a very small rainbow, so it would be very easy to obtain, assuming you can find that 1 of 1. So here you go. You have the black, orange, gold, blue, and refractor. It's kind of interesting. They jump all the way from orange down to black. There's no red in between. Auto sets, fresh faces, 16 cards in that set. There's Alec Manoah, who is, of course, probably in the minors nowadays. Gold, orange, and Superfractor. He's a casualty, if you didn't know, of the pitching clock. Evidently, they say he cannot figure it out. He gets nervous, and he throws bad pitches. Going, gone. These are the power hitters. 19 cards in that set. Gold, orange, Superfractor. Oh, snap! These are die cuts. Same as Going, Going, Gone and Fresh Faces on the parallels. Short printed autos. These are pretty cool. Here's the Pedro and David Ortiz down there at the bottom. Man, that's a good looking card. There's 8 cards in that set. They're paired as either vets, Hall of Famers, and Mark McGwire is also one of the guys on the cards. Base are all numbered to 25. Red is to 5. Superfractor is to uno. Personal endorsements. These are not listed on the odds, which is kind of interesting to me. They're numbered to 50 or less. Here we have Wade Boggs, the Chicken Man. I love this one. I would love to own this one. Hall of Famers and vets are in this set. Around the diamond, that's the typical auto relic that you're going to get. There's 51 of those: rookies, vets, retired, Hall of Famers, refractors, orange, gold, red, and superfractors. Lots and lots of stuff there. Popular demand: case hit, vets, Hall of Famers, Christopher Morel, orange, pink, red, and superfractor. All right, let's look at the back of the box, really online. So here, some cards there as well, and you can see, just like anything else now, they have the pack odds and the hobby odds on here. All right, for the production, you've seen these numbers before, so we're not going to review it again. But if you need to go back, look at one of the older videos. Some of the first 5 of these, I go through how I actually calculate everything. Basically, you're just taking the pack odds across all, minus out the outliers, and these are the numbers. Statistical addition. Actually, this isn't statistical addition. This is calculating the averages. So there were no outliers. This is the straight numbers. There were a little bit of variation, as you can see. Variations on the standard deviations closer to 15% on these, but pretty close all the same. Almost 3,400 cases produced, 2,700 boxes, or 27,000 boxes. So truthfully, not a ton. Let's compare it against other Pristine productions. Now, there's just 1 year, so there was a 24% increase, which we expected. This was super popular last year. I don't know if they realized how popular it was going to be, and they did a good job this year, so they're going to make their money with even the increase that they did. Other Topps releases, it falls as one of the more scarce ones. Now, Cosmic Chrome is not in here. It will be a scarce one as well, but that's the next one we'll review. As you can see right there, a little more produced than Pristine or Tribute, but half as much as Finest. What is the total card count estimate? Okay, so we did all our math, all that good stuff, and we came up with the true base cards, no inserts included, over 800,000 base cards. So you're going to divide that by the set, which is 200, and you're going to get each card is about 2,794, which is pretty good if you think about it. So they're all about comparable. All the base cards are comparable to one of the golds in Series 1 and Series 2. Interesting. And the total base inserts, you see, there's actually quite a few of them. Over 160,000 or almost 160,000 inserts, which seems like a lot when you only have that much base. Just saying. Total odds on, or it says odds, these are actually production of the autos, base autos, and then the base autos plus the parallels of just the base autos. So you can see total base autos is 22,000. So a third-ish, a little less than a third of the total autos. Well, if you add in all those parallels, now you're about 2/3, or actually you're more than 2/3 now. You're about 3/4 of the way there. That's a lot. So you're going to basically get a base or a base parallel is your more prevalent stuff you're going to get. More on the inserts, which are the most rare. Here we go. There's one that I have there numbered. I did not back calculate that one. That is, it was given 7 Wonders are numbered to 70. Let's Go, they're numbered right around 51. Swings of Summer, 200. And then you can see Fresh Faces and Going, Going, Gone are not very rare. They're actually more prevalent than the base cards. Oh Snap isn't too far off. Just saying. So these inserts look cool. They're just not that rare. Just keep that in mind. That is way cool, that 7 Wonders of Otani. I do believe this is the red parallel, so it would be to 5. Currently on eBay. I don't have the money for that one, though. What about the production of the unnumbered autos? Here you go. Pristine autos, just the base auto is going to be to 302. Going, Going, Gone, 78. Oh Snap, 70. Fresh Faces, 238. So as you can see, Pristine autos, Fresh Faces, when you get those, it's not that rare. Around the Diamond, like I mentioned, those are going to be numbered to about 279. So they're almost as prevalent as your Pristine autos. Again, just understand that. They're not that rare when you're trying to go sell them or whatever. I mean, being numbered to 279 is still nice, but since they aren't technically numbered, they don't get that value. No one ever comes and looks at Atom Bomb Break's video and math breakdown and go, oh, these are really rare all the same. Maybe one day, but we don't have that influence at this point. There's a Christopher Morel Gold. So that would be numbered to 50. What is hit odds? Okay, it's what you really want. It's all the short prints, the parallels, numbered stuff, actually all numbered parallels, case hits, things like that. So we add all those statistics together and we come up with what is the percentage that you're going to get it out of one box, or how many are you going to get out of one box if you want to put it a different way, or a pack. So here are the results. Out of a pack, you're going to get 1.3 hits. Numbered card, auto, something like that. Out of a box, you're looking at 8. Pretty sweet. We know 3 of those are going to be autos. All right, 2 autos and 1 auto relic. And then you're going to get 5 numbered cards per box. That's pretty sweet. We'll take that. Non-base autos and then autos. This is interesting. So I add up all the statistics for the autos, and usually it's right on 3 or whatever the number is. In this case, it should have been 3. But there's 12% missing here. So I don't know if their odds are off or there's some boxes that actually have less than they're supposed to. That would be disappointing if you opened a box and you're missing an auto in this $400 plus box of cards. Non-base autos, 1.3, so you're getting one of those at least per box. 30% chance of getting 2. What about cost per hit or auto? This is something I kind of did a little different because of how this box is set up. So $350 is about what you could find it for pre-order and on Fanatics when it first came out. $450 is about where you find it now. So you can look the cost per hit. Not much difference, again, because there's 8 of them. But what this tells you is each one of those hits needs to be worth about, if you say we're at the $400 range, it needs to be about $50 a piece to make your money back. Yeah, you've got other stuff that you can make your money off of, but these are the ones that are probably going to be the most meaningful. Yikes, that's difficult. And then if you just say, okay, well, these parallels aren't worth much, what if we just went off the autos? Well, you're going to need about $140 per auto or auto relic to pay for your box. To me, this is a very fun rip if you want to do it personally, but I don't see you getting back anything more than probably 30 to 50% of your value when you buy it. It's just going to be the enjoyment of ripping. To me, this is more of a break-centric type of product, and that's what you see a lot of. A lot of breakers are doing this. Speaking of which, we do have a box incoming, so we will do at least one break of it on ABB. Check out the details below for the whatnot, and follow there and on Facebook, and you'll know when we do it. All right, so what are my final thoughts? What does all this mean? Well, we have 8 hits per box, 3 autos with at least one of them being a parallel, which is sweet. The price is tough. Currently, when I looked, $390 to $460 is the range that I saw. 390 is very, very hard to find. I doubt they're still there. I found it one day, the next day I went back and they're gone. So people are definitely scouring the internet to find good deals on this. QC is a little less than desirable on the encased cards. I see tons of scratches. It looks like they put some of these through a washing machine. They look bad. But in general, because of the borderless cards, it's going to be hard to see the OC and stuff like that. And typically, scratches on the cards themselves aren't bad. I realize all this data that I put together is all based on the pack odds that I got off Topps website. So how incorrect or correct those are is how correct or incorrect my data is. These are expensive, have big potential, a decent floor. So I'm actually going to give them a 7.5 out of 10. I think they're a good product. Would I dare say they're the best product of the year? Not to me. I'm going to say Finest so far is my top product. Just the price point on this is a little much. I can get 2 on-card autos and 3 or 4 parallels out of a box of Finest, and the base rookies go for a good amount too, especially if you grade out on them. So I'm going to definitely say Finest for me. But this is a good product. Don't get me wrong. This is a 1B or a 2 on that as well. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. And as always, if you could like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, sub, that would be greatly appreciated. And as always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.